What is up, dudes? I'm just getting all set up. I don't even know how well you guys can hear me, because if you can see, my headset is sitting on my table right now. I gotta grab black paint, that's what I forgot. We're chilling in pajamas, hanging out. We got this little guy. I'm using a padded mailer for a palette because I do not give a shit. Clean this thing up real quick. Hope everyone is doing well tonight if you are popping in and hanging out. Hopefully everybody can hear me all right. I'll have that headset on in a minute. Really have fucking nails right now, so it's like impossible to scrape this paint off. What is up, guys? Can't sleep because I can't stop coughing. That's no good, man. That sounds similar to what my girlfriend's got right now. She's been sick all week, and I got it a little bit. Like, I got the fucking runny nose that she had, but she's got a real fucked up cough right now. Hopefully that gets better for you, though, dude. I know how bad that shit sucks. So I feel bad lately. It's like every time... I should know that every time I'm doing really good and I'm getting lots of work done, that everybody around me is probably fucked up, because that seems to be how things go. I don't know why I'm doing this with a lighter in my hand. Muscle memory. We're streaming on YouTube and Twitter tonight. Hopefully you guys can hear me all right, too, because, you know, my mic's right there right now, and I'm not wearing it. I'm listening to music on another pair of headphones and getting all this stuff prepped. Peeling this dried paint off. It doesn't need to be perfect, but... I got my padded mailer for a palette tonight, because I need to just make one. Bust out the orbital sander and blast one out. I hope we got a new breakdown coming. Oh, nope, something completely random. My phone recommending pop songs because it hears shit in Beth's car. It's like, some of that stuff I like, but out of fucking nowhere when I'm listening to like death metal breakdowns, and they're like, how about some Taylor Swift really quick? You like Pantera? How about Lady Gaga? My YouTube algorithm's all fucked up from my woman. What up, Jeff? What's up, bitches? We're doing great, man. We're doing great. I hope you guys are doing great as well. I don't know why I keep talking about myself as if I'm a plural. Just thinking about the team, the boys. I mentioned it a little bit last night, but the podcast will be coming back. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks. I talked with Jeff, and it all hinges on him finishing up the pages on Cade 4, which is the responsible thing to do. He said it, and I was like, hard agree. Makes the most sense, obviously. Crush that deadline, get it out to you guys, and then we get back to being goofy idiots. That book's looking fucking awesome, too. I'm stoked to get that out to you guys. It'll be a fantastic parting issue, I guess. How are my boys? I haven't heard from Jeff and Ryan in a minute. They're good, they're good. Ryan's been super busy. He had a bunch of personal shit happen that I don't know if he'll ever, like, talk about or not. I probably shouldn't even mention it. But, he had a bunch real life shit go on that always takes precedent over comics. And then he just, you know, when that kind of stuff happens and you lose hours at work and stuff like that, you have to make up for that with time. So he's just been busy with work as of lately. But as far as I know, everybody's doing really good. It's weird. Like COVID, we all seem to be pretty fine through. Just, you know, like isolated and bored as shit. That's where the podcast came from. But like reverberations of COVID as it started to die down, that's where shit really started getting wacky for me. That's where I lost a bunch of family and shit. Me and Ryan both lost our stepdads around the same time. His stepdad passed and mine passed like 2 days later. Wacky shit happens, man. That's life. But I can promise you, they missed you dudes just as much as you've missed us. Maybe more, depending on who you are. But we're all stoked to get back to it. We still got our dumb little group chat and everything that's literally just been like the podcast with no one listening. Oh, for sure, man. I will. I always tell him I get off the shows and I'm hyped and I'm like, man, the dudes is still good. Everybody's doing great. Great to talk to you dudes. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but I'm wearing my Death Curse shirt tonight. Alright, cool. Oh man, I was going to take these headphones off and put the other ones on so you guys could hear me better. Can you hear me alright? Let's turn this a little bit. But a Polyphia song just came on, so we gotta listen to that jam real quick. I think that's good enough to paint with black. That's how much I don't give a shit. We'll throw this paint shavings out. A palette. We're drinking some Jack Daniels and Arnold Palmer tonight. Can't post comments to some destinations. That must be for Twitter. Oh yeah, this is one of their new songs, "Ego Death" from Polyphia, that you guys can't hear, but it's a cool one. They got Steve Vai on it, which is a throwback. Pull up my reference picture. What do you guys see? It's probably better. So looking around the mouth. Okay, so basically what you're saying is not good. Trying to clear my fucking nose. That's what I'm talking about. Beth got me sick. Let me turn the music off here on my other headphones. Now I should be coming in clear. Guess we can get this lighter off of here. Put some black down. Make sure I'm not doxing Kino's Discord. He invited me to. Those guys are going off. Who fucking knows what the fuck they're talking about right now? Got our little reference picture right there, because we're coming up into here, and putting some black in. That's what I should do, is, hang on. I think I have. Yes, I do. Because I've been cleaning shit in here. Paper towels. So, overstroke it at all? You know, overstroking. You guys have heard of that? I have to do multiple layers of this. Picking up a little bit of that molding paste still. Yeah, I'm finding for this being the expensive shit, Liquitex paint, I kind of fucking can't stand it. So this is what I had to fix, which is probably going to take quite a bit with how transparent this seems to be. Yeah, it's just going to be gray for a while. Start to clean this up, but not worry too much about it at the moment. Yeah, and they have to put sand on your hands to make you stop. Bury you up to your neck. God, I missed you dudes. It is good to be back. It's cool too, because this is probably like the third or fourth layer now, and I think I only have a couple more. Break that up a bit.
Got my hand on my hip like a Karen right now, leaning over this thing. A tongue depressor. There we go. Get some more of that paint. There we go. Looks way better. This comes down. Should just get this all off the brush first. Sorry guys, I will check chat again in a second. Just sort of blocking this bad boy out. Okay, I don't think I missed anything. Fill in some of those voids after. So I'll grab more paint than I did on that one. Gets all pockmarked over here. I'm trying to still make it inconsistent. Come on. Come on. There we go. Turn the mic back. Can I even do this? It's too viscous. Wait, mix special paint for it. Running out of black paint here. I don't know. Can you guys even see? Oh man, that's so bad. So that wasn't even on camera. Just gotta pull it up a little bit. That's what I was working on. Fuck me, dude. Sorry, guys. So we can get more of that in frame now. You can see my packed up office next to me. Yeah, so I'm working on all this in shadow. Which, of course, you can see, you just heard me talking to myself like a fucking crazy person. So, nothing new. Show me your strength, James. Jamesy. Right, that's what she called him. What a weird fucking movie. But I loved it. Alright, we need more black paint. It's weird. Trying to share my thought process with you guys while I do my weird shit is very hard for me. But we're trying. If you have any questions or anything, I guess ask them. I will be here. We got no Twitter people right now. It's just you and me, Jeb. No one else is talking. Probably doesn't help that I just painted a bunch of shit that no one could see. Alright. This is the other divot in here that I was talking about the other night. It's gonna get all blacked out. Grab some of those raised edges. Suggest the lip. Basically dry brushing with my fingers like an asshole. This is the movie that Mia Goth pilled your boy. You know, you got fat fingers when you can't even dry brush with them. Damn boy, you got some fat hands. So they used to say to me at the park when we'd ball. Oh, shit. Break that up. Trying to fill. Make it chunky, I guess. This looks like a fucking crime scene. One in there. Blackout Marvin. You're good. How we doing, chat? Okay, I thought the right eye was a mouth at first. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. I framed this pretty horribly. There's not a ton of shadows, but this side is the brighter side, but I like to break it up a little bit and not adhere 100% to reference. Get the fuck out of here, lighter. Really getting aggressive with it. Use this whole bottle of black tonight. Use this whole fucking thing. This whole thing going on. Paint a little fucking happy bush right fucking here. Pull you down a bit. Come on. hate that that keeps looking like a fucking fingerprint. Come on. You were so good to me. Just because my fingers are all over this fucking thing. I have to reinforce the back of this like a motherfucker. Is the eyes? No. Trying to see if the eyes. I got this fucking other paper towel here for wiping shit off. Painting demons and shit. We fuck with it. Staying up late, drinking whiskey, and fucking drawing monsters and shit. Put my dirty fucking hands on everything. Hope everybody's having a good fucking Tuesday. Now we'll go back in. Do I have the chip brush in here? Probably not. I'm gonna end up having to mix up fucking black. I actually like the nose pretty simple though. What up, Oliver? Good to see you, dude. Trying to think. Get that out of the way now. Almost like not putting more detail into the nose there. There should be more shading here. Is there any paint on this? Hang on, guys. Just a little bit. Keep it rough too. throwing myself off. Yeah, no, I like that. I like it. Okay, bit. Looks good. Yep, tip-top. Is that the Necronomicon? No, totally kind of has a vibe like that. I went and saw Brandon Cronenberg's new movie, Infinity Pool, the other night, and I liked it so much I wanted to come home and paint one of the masks from it. Ironically, the only real reference picture I could find of it too was from this trailer clip. So that's what I'm working on. We'll be adding the red and stuff soon. But I had to get those little weird bits in there, like that right there is that right here that we're trying to get together, and I got to kind of work some black up into here. I'm gonna have to do another pass of black on this because all the modeling paste and everything. But again, I like keeping it all messy like that. Having fun with it. Making a big fucking mess over on my desk too, but we're gonna have to just chill and let this dry for a little bit, but I think then I can start on the red finally. Because originally I was thinking about cleaning all this up. I don't want to do any black up top. Because the idea I have is to have it, I was thinking almost flipping it upside down, mixing up a weird color for the blood, and letting it look like it's dripping down it. Maybe hang the painting upside down. Originally, I was going to fucking do the text Infinity Pool in it, but I feel like that would just ruin the piece. I can do that digitally and make a print or something if I really care, but it wasn't even about monetizing it or anything. I just wanted to do something fucking weird. This thing is 4 feet by 3 feet tall. I think I was saying 4 by 5 yesterday. 3 foot right here. It's 4 feet tall that way. But yeah, I have oh shit, I'm like rubbing black paint all over my face and ears. I have some glass bead acrylic medium that's got like 1 or 2 millimeter little, they're just little like glass balls basically in them, and a translucent medium, and you can mix whatever color you want into it, and it just adds this weird bead texture to it. I thought that might be weird and surreal and kind of cool for the blood. And I was originally thinking like rough brush strokes all the way down it, like blood dripping, and then do some splatter with that. But I don't know now. I like this because it all dries kind of matte, but I'm thinking if I do that, matte varnish the whole thing, and then splatter it with the blood, but make the blood like a very, very high gloss mix. I think that might be cool. But I don't know, again. This is all fucking experimenting. I just fucking almost sat on and crushed my EVS Cyberfrog toys. I don't know what the fuck to do with. I didn't even know I was getting them. I think I backed for the books. So masculine, even your paint has balls. Thanks, man. You know it. Tell me about your glass balls. Yeah, I got them in NAM. Just because they were cheap. I didn't serve or anything. It was like a couple years ago. Yeah, we'll let this dry for a little bit. Ironically, I think I did the teeth a little bit too perfect. I like keeping the nose like suggestive and weird like that too, though. So there's a little bit more detail. There's like these 2 little notches underneath it that are, I guess are supposed to look kind of like nostrils. Kind of give me like a pig mask vibe, if that makes sense. But I gotta go back and watch the movie again. I only saw it that first time, and really enjoyed it. It's weird as shit. I was telling Jeremy and some of the other dudes that like finally Mia Goth pilled me because I did not get the fascination with that chick, and then just doing like a bloody breastfeeding scene, and it was really fucking weird. But I was like, this shit is totally my kind of art house sleaze, and I dig it. While we're waiting on that to dry a little bit, how are you guys doing tonight? This lovely Tuesday night. I'm not getting obliterated tonight. We're just gonna hang out, have a leisurely drink. Maybe I'll mix up another one in a few minutes, because we're gonna be here for a bit. That first layer took 40 minutes or so. But it doesn't take too long to dry. Jeb says boobies. I guess he's just crispy now too. He ditched the Jeb. Can you see my boobies on stream? Is that what you're saying? When I was leaning over the painting, you could see that hairy cleave. Got you on the BG when I get some coloring done. Wait, what? Why is that not clicking with me right now? BG? I just keep thinking of horrible things. Background, Jesus. That makes sense. But I started thinking big gay and went to say it, made myself laugh, and started coughing. Got you on the big gay. Don't know why I thought that. Background. Jesus. My brain tonight. Excellent, Ben. Thank you. I hope whatever you're coloring is tons of fun. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. My brain's slow after a night of heavy drinking. I'm trying to finish off the last of the whiskey that's in the house, because we're like, let's get fucking healthy this year. We're not getting any younger. And yeah, it's doing it. It's really doing a number. The whiskey has done a number here. I'm one in tonight, and it's like I just reset last night's. Yeah, no, but last night I had like 5 or 6 drinks before I lost count, and then I just sort of kept going and drinking more and working on stuff. I ended up drunkenly hitting up a deathcore band that I might try out doing vocals for. It was a weird night, but it was a good time. And I got a lot done on the painting. We did the modeling paste last night, which I have a shitload of fun with. Just doing like weird impasto shit like this. Like, I'd rather just paint surreal shit that looks like nothing, but I could not get this weird fucking movie out of my head after we went and saw it, and I was like, this will be a fun way to do that. Probably more fun than the movie in the long run, but enjoyed the shit out of the movie. Go see it in theaters if you can. You got on the big gay too, Spencer? Yeah. That's the new thing. That's how they're going to take down the Super Bowl. Didn't we call it that when you couldn't call it the big game last year or something? Was that from the podcast? That might be why you gave me like a flashback when you said BG. The big gay day. It's 2 weeks, man. Weirdest Super Bowl ever. Who is it? The Chiefs and the Eagles, right? I can't really talk shit. I'm a Saints fan, so. That's all wacky. I don't know if we'll be seeing them go to the Super Bowl again anytime soon, but one can hope. Now, do I do the blood? So, the mask is predominantly like this white and like bone and like cream colors with like a little bit of red and brownish underpainting and stuff that I did that you can't really see unless you're up close on it. But there's part of the mask itself that's what's it called? It's like painted. If you saw the picture I held up,
So it's painted with like red, sort of like tribal stripes or something, almost like the like markings on Kratos in God of War. It's a bit like that. But if I do that, I'm gonna have to do that in like a dull red or something. Maybe I'll smear that on with my hands completely. Because then I'd splatter the blood over that if I'm going to do that. Or I just do the blood in black and splatter it over the whole thing after to break it up. I don't know. Do I do the blood in ruby red? Or do I do it in black at the... I'll have to decide after I do the fucking underpainting. We're smoking, we're hanging out, we're looking at it. You guys actually get a better view than me, but it's kind of cool sitting and looking at it like this. Like at a desk level, like you're sitting down at a computer right here. It's like a wargaming table. You can see little mountains and shit. Reminds me of my Warhammer days. Just fucking nerd monologuing. The all or nothing days. Yep, I'm a Cowboys fan. Yeah, that's hurt too. They did pretty good this season though. Did they get knocked out by San Francisco? Is that what it was? Yeah, okay. What's this? I think I watched that game. It was a wild night. That fucking Mattress King dude that like went viral because he dropped $2 million on the Cowboys and then they bombed it immediately. Oh yeah, we got some new music coming soon too. One of the bands I talked to recently, I bought their album on Bandcamp and got the clearance to play their stuff on here. If anybody's into like post-hardcore instrumentals and gent, sort of tech metal-y too, Tesseract, Vilta Harta kind of shit. I probably said that wrong, but probably said that band name wrong my entire fucking life. Pretty cool shit though, and it's like all instrumental, so it's just like heavy guitar and drums and bass and gnarly shit that I can play low and have a good time with and not get copyright struck. But I did not have time to actually like upload it into StreamYard and everything tonight. Yeah, man, that was brutal. I mean, we didn't even make the playoffs this year, so it's like, it's weird. Beth laughs at me because every year I can normally call it by like week 3 or 4 how the Saints are going to do, and like nailed it again this year. It's a huge bummer, but I'll still keep watching. Oh my god. I opened Twitter for 2 seconds. An editor rejected my pitch, then added me to their personal mailing list without my approval so he can sell me his how to put together a better pitch service. That is fucking hilarious. Comics is great, man. Comics is healthy and in a great place, and it's doing good, and everything is fine. And I love it. Goddamn. Good times. This probably only needs a little bit longer. We're chilling here. I'm gonna have to go get the red and the glass beads, though. I was also thinking, too, for the red or the blood splatter, whatever color I do in the end. You hear Sean Payton is the Broncos head coach now? Oh, that really did go through? That old slut. Broncos reach deal with Saints for Sean Payton.
Yeah, can you tell I stopped paying attention to football as soon as the Saints were out? Okay, yeah, he was acting weird a couple of weeks ago. I can't remember where it was I saw him. It was like a press conference after a game or something, but man. This article says Broncos hiring Sean Payton leaves Russell Wilson with no excuses next season. You can't be a bitch anymore. It'll be funny if he goes in there and is doing the head hunting bonuses and shit like he did at the Saints back in the day that won them the Super Bowl. It's like, don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. And in NFL's sense, pay the fines later on. That's the kind of forgiveness you gotta ask for. Still wins Super Bowls. That's wacky though. The Saints announced if they have who's gonna take over as their head coach. We get Russell Wilson as our head coach. This would be a bigger deal to me if I still cared. Dennis Allen? Why did I think Peyton was still their coach? Was he not head coach? Bonkers. It's only wrong if you get caught. Yeah, exactly. It's football, man. It's war, man. War for fucking medal trophies and brain damage. Okay, sorry, shit. I gotta make another drink. I gotta grab the stuff. I got some of the the reds here. I have more paint over there, but I gotta go get the glass bead medium, which I think is down in my basement. Just to have it on hand. I might have to grab like a solo cup or something to mix it up into. I don't know if we'll do that tonight though. I think we can do the red face painting, or at least get started on it, because I'm not in any rush to go to bed. It's just midnight now. Hanging out. My neighbors must think I'm like a fucking vampire. They're living in Fright Night. They just see me at all hours of the night. Like every one of them that gets home late from work drives by every night and like swerves in the road when they realize I'm just standing smoking a cigarette in my front yard. Pissing in the bushes. You know me. Beth and fucking my editor, Kayla, keep telling me I'm a sociopath. So I paint shit like this to really solidify that that vibe. That's my that's my whole brand. How does this? I want to see how this looks. I almost wonder if that'd be cool to do in like a. How would I do that? I'm thinking like a frame, but have the canvas actually mounted on a hinge on the top and the bottom, so it could like sway inside the frame a little. I don't know if you could do that. I would kill for a cigarette. You're triggering all the things. Dude, that's like I don't think I'm ever going to be able to quit smoking fucking cigarettes. I was talking to Beth about that recently cuz that's the one thing like she never hounds me about anything like that. She, lets me be the dumbass man that I want to be. Probably to a fault, but we were just talking the other day about smoking's one of those things where it's either going to like kill me sooner than later, or I'm gonna be like a fucking 120 and miserable. But I came to terms with that a long time ago. I'm just a stubborn dickhead, and I'm indifferent to it. It's one of my few vices. When I fucking contain myself now, not be a complete monster. If I didn't smoke cigarettes, I'd probably just be fist fighting randomly. I can't watch movies, man. Like we have people over for movie nights and shit, and I am like constantly like fidgeting as soon as any character walks into a room and pulls out a cigarette. I got lucky and can't smoke more than 2 cigs in one sitting. Oh, you're like Hans, man. I thought I killed him at the first Mass State Lottery shoot. I went there all nervous, fucking like nervous to meet the dudes and everything. You know, I'm like trying to be as professional as possible and get the job done properly. And they needed a cigarette for a scene, and I think it was only like me and like Jerry that were smokers. And I think I was the only one that actively had cigarettes on me, but we gave one to Hans, and like I can't remember if he puked or if he almost puked. He did not have a good time. He was like clearly fucked up for like 20 minutes afterwards. Uh, I can't stop smoking. I'm like the fucking Marlboro man resurrected or something. Like it's such a fucking problem. I could probably smoke through a carton in a couple of days if you allowed me to. Uh, it's weird. I don't know what the fuck it is. Like I am a absolute like gutter hobo of a human being. I don't know how I ever ended up with Beth. I'm the luckiest fucking dude in the world in that regard. Cuz I could just as easily be like living under a bridge, uh chain smoking hand rolled cigarettes and hanging out with dudes whose names I don't know. Shit like that. Instead, I'm here hanging out with you dudes on YouTube painting a giant fucking painting for a weird movie. Good times. I had to give them up when I get a hold of one at a bar or something. Yeah. Oh, dude, fucking. I I cannot go out and not be chain smoking all night. That's the one problem. Is all of my friends have like moved on from it. Uh, Actually, like one of my closest friends just had his fucking kid the other day. It's been actually like a week now. Uh, but yeah, that was like almost like the other than Mike, my buddy that I like started Death Curse with and co-wrote Cade with. Every other friend I had was either like married, has kids, or had a kid on the way, or has a kid on the way. And me and Beth are kind of just the ones who have been like dating forever and got a house instead of doing all that shit first. I can only chain smoke when I'm really buzzed. Yeah, that liquid armor. That's my problem. Once I start getting drunk, I'll just smoke a whole fucking pack of cigarettes in a night. Wake up feeling like I sucked the devil's dick. Just mouth and throat on fire. I am a human cigarette. All right. So we at least need red for the face paint for now. I got this guy, but I got some other ones, and I'm thinking of doing like the Bob Ross thing where we'll mix a couple different weird reds together, like how he does mountains. Mix all that shit together, take a tongue depressor, and just pull smear it. It'll just sort of blend them together on the canvas. Put it in fucking God's hands and out of mine. So I'll have to grab some more reds, and I'll at least grab the glass bead stuff and I can show you guys what I was talking about. I don't know if we'll be able to do that tonight. I'll see where we're at after we do the red face paint and all that. If we do the red face paint and we let it dry and it's not fucking sunrise, which is probably like 5.5 hours away, so I don't think it'll take that long. But I'm gonna go till I go. I'm gonna go until I go. Holy shit. I'm not even like that drunk tonight, guys. I'm so sorry. This is fucking bonkers. I will go till I'm tired. I will go till I go. Fucking amen. You should have Beth punch you in the nose and then use real blood on the canvas. So that's not exactly it, but funny you say that. Because the movie's so weird, also these are other ideas as to probably why my girlfriend and my editor keep saying I'm a serial killer. But the first thing I thought of when I was like, oh, I'm going to do a painting for this, I also immediately thought of how those people stole Stan Lee's blood and signed those books with Stan Lee's signature in his stolen blood. And I was like, oh, but what if you signed your own signature in your own blood and it wasn't stolen? That'd be pretty cool. And sort of ties into the vibe of the movie without spoiling anything. So I might still do that. Maybe I'll just prick my finger and put like a bloody thumbprint in it somewhere that no one will even know where it is. Lamau, what? I don't know which part you're laughing at. The Stan Lee part or the me part or both. I don't know. This is my normal thought process. The waiting is too much. Oh man. Yeah. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. Stanley's blood, had no idea. Yeah, I think there's still articles out about it. It was like pretty crazy. I think that was like right at the end of his life, or maybe that might have been right after he passed or something. But I remember reading about it, and it was just like fucking bonkers. Your stuff makes sense. All right, cool. I'm not completely crazy. Oh yeah, I should go wash this brush really quick too. That's what I should do, so it doesn't get all ruined. Yeah, let's check this real quick. Probably do what the fuck's going on with my pocket? I'm in like sweatpants, hanging out. Okay, that's still a little bit tacky. It's definitely grabbing on my finger in the spots there. That needs to be washed. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave my headset here. Let it chill for a minute. We'll just point this bad boy down. You see the creepiness. Try not to frame my junk as much as possible. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the headset down. I'll go wash this brush. Grab the other red paint. The fuck else did I say I was gonna do? Get another drink? Yeah, get another drink. And we'll get back to it. Probably take me a few minutes. Oh, and the glass beads. The glass bead stuff. So yeah, give me a few minutes, but I will be back shortly. We'll get going on this face paint. I almost just ended the stream accidentally like a fucking idiot. Be right if you can believe it, I spilled whiskey on my phone. So it took a bit longer than expected. I think I got everything. I just gotta grab the red paint over here, but that is in the room. Do I use like a weird brown in it? Okay, so let's see. Let's get some fucking opinions in the chat. If anyone is still here. Oh, you know what? Let me turn this other fucking light on. I'm such an idiot. Sorry, guys. If you could tell, I've been pretty fucking stoked to paint. So I've just been getting into it. So yeah, we got this guy where there's a little bit left. What is it? Naphthol Crimson, I think is what it's called. With a PH. Cadmium Red Deep Hue. That's a classic. Well, Cadmium Red is, but it's a little bit sort of darker, kind of a little more blue to it. Almost treading into the purple territory. Cadmium Red Medium Hue, I should say. It's a little bit lighter than the other guy. You know that red oxide I was talking about? That's a little brown. And then what is this? Alizarian Crimson Hue. Permanent. So evidently all this other shit is temporary. The fuck? Yeah, so that's what I got for reds for the face paint and potentially the blood. EVS did a stream earlier where he left for about a half an hour and the camera was just his chair and there was over 500 people watching. It even got super chats. Dude, it's insane. I think we've said from like fucking day one that dude is just like the Howard Stern of comics, and it's amazing to see that he's still doing it consistently and still pissing people off. It's hilarious. I've been telling Kayla for a while she needs to try and get him on for an interview, but that's still a long shot. And I know he was wrapped up in getting Wrecked Planet back on track, but I think he's fulfilling that now officially. So it's like he definitely sent the toys like way early because I think those were just like a stretch goal or something. I think he's done like more articulated toys since. I got that guy and the Salamandroid. Beth, actually, this will show you no shade to Ethan or anything, but Beth backed it for me for my 30th birthday as a surprise, and then just like gave me a printout showing that she got it for me for my 30th birthday because it ended up obviously getting delayed a bit. But I'm gonna be 33 this year, so it's been a bit. But I think she got me like the whole fucking thing, so I have like every book now. Because back then I think he had posted something about how he was talking about potentially getting or hiring some writers to come in and write stories for it. So it's like, oh, I should read more than the original couple of books that came out back in the day, because I had, I think, the first 2 or 3 issues when I was younger. Was it Hall of Heroes, I think, was who released it? Something like that. I don't have like any of that shit now, though. My collection is very, very small. Ironically, mostly Alterna stuff. All right, cool. We got another drink now. I would fucking kill to be having 100 people in a stream, and I would make fucking damn sure I was in my chair the whole time. In a fucking clown suit if I need to. I don't give a shit. Oh, I realized too that fucking band that I bought their stuff today and I can play it on stream. I don't need to where's my shit? View collection. There we go. Yeah, I don't need to upload it to StreamYard right now because I can just use the present feature. I'm gonna play it low though. It's band Ether. The whole album's only 20 minutes long too. Whoa. Did it just go right into it? There we go. Let me know if that is too loud for you dudes. The guitar's about to kick in a second. We'll definitely know. I have that almost all the way down too. It was a brutal mix. Yeah, this shit rips. And this should just play through. Oh, you know what I didn't grab? I need a I need more of a rigid palette. I need to go grab like a plate or something in my kitchen. Let's see if my headphones reach that far. Yeah, I am really trying to sign these guys to a limited release with Death Curse. I really dig their shit, and I honestly don't care if anybody else does. I will pay to print some fucking physical copies of this album in a heartbeat. Yeah, we got a paper plate. Shout out to fucking Dixie. Let's get that sponsorship. I don't like this. Let me look at the reference picture. Mark here. Here. Yeah, these guys reminded me so much of my fucking band back in the day. I like immediately hit them up and found out it is one dude doing all of this. It's pretty fucking bonkers. Everybody leaving because they don't like Gent. Too bad. We're getting back into painting. to use to mix it for now, because I don't want it to just be striped. Pop this off to the side. Get off my finger. Can you guys see that? Okay. Curves around that nose spot. Try not to dip the Death Curse shirt in it. Fuck it, if it happens, it happens. Grab some more of this. Use your left hand, you fucking idiot. Oh yeah, that was a chunky one. Ooh, with that fucking handwork. Ooh, baby. Checking it out from different angles. Smear that lipstick. Might not even have to do a blood layer. Slide you down to one end. This comes underneath. Over to about here. Alright. I don't even think I'm gonna have to do a blood layer on this. Might just splatter it with the glass beads. Okay. Doubling down on the work. Ooh, you gotta move the phone before it sticks to everything. Get a sip of that whiskey. A little bit more up in here. If I have to, I'll go in with a brush after. Fill in some spots. But for now, I like it. Looks fucked up. Okay, this one. It's weird, it kind of just looks like the tip of a paintbrush. Okay, so where's the nose? Okay. I think this is my favorite song on this album. caught on it. That's where it gets a little bit fucking weird. What up, Jay? So this has... Hit me up sometime if, let me know if you can DM me on Twitter if you follow me over there, man. I will try to make time for it. I'm always down to chill and chat with folks. If you're doing a draw stream, I'm not much of an artist, but I'm getting back into it. God damn, this fucking whole album. I'm just fucking, you guys can't see it, but I'm dancing the whole time. Okay, where's this go? Where's this go? Quit fucking around, Spencer. It's pretty close. Nice fucking chunky one for the breakdown. Pulls over. I'm gonna put a new band together. I'm gonna get fucking Frega to rap over a breakdown. He's gonna hate me. If that doesn't make you want a pig squeal, I don't know what does. Thank you, Jay. Wish I had fucking nails right now. I can't scratch any sort of texture into this. What up, Kayla? You want the link? Kayla, this is one of the new bands I've been talking to about signing for a limited release, by the way. I didn't get to talk to you about it yet because it's literally as of today. They're an instrumental tech metal band. It's literally just one dude. One more. your thing, girl. Tell Joe I said what's up. Yeah, that's that whole fucking album. That means we already been painting for 20 minutes. I think the album's actually like 21. Comes to a sharp point. Not dead. And there's one more pillar there. There, we got just enough red paint for it. Look at that. Bring out our inner Bob Ross. Look at that. Get some on the sides. My fingerprints all over this bitch. Painting this whole fucking thing with a tongue depressor. Makes me want to break out in song and fucking dance tonight. Yow! What do we do here? There's like some on the side here. Go. Awfully quiet without any Shen breakdowns. Just put some extra for accent in here. We don't need to be 100% accurate. Fuck knows this isn't. Something to break this shit up. I think that's good though. Oh, there is the fucking... I fucked up! We gotta do a spot right here. We can fix this though. We can fix this. Check chat. Make sure we're not fucking up too hard. Yeah, Kayla, when are you and Ed gonna come back? I'm cleaning out the garage now too. Like once it's nice and warmed up, we can fucking do this out there. Alright. Have another sip of some whiskey. Those are the three colors we were using. Bob Ross in it. Mountain style. And you just sort of fuck them up. Wipe off all that excess shit. Don't waste anything. I got in the world and like dollar chip brush it or dollar store chip brushes and shit. Because of the great advice Simon Bisley gave us that your brush doesn't fucking matter. One of my favorite things I ever did in high school was an experimental art thing I did that my art teacher my senior year put me through, where she just made me paint and ink with basically anything that wasn't an like traditional instrument for painting or inking. So I learned how to ink with like plastic fucking combs and toothpicks and like aluminum bottle caps and all sorts of weird dumb shit. Tongue depressors though, these fuckers are pretty sweet. So we'll hit the part that I missed now, because it's technically in shadow in the one reference photo I could snag from the screen grab. I'll move this thing up and hold it with my leg. Check that reference again. Okay, I need an expert opinion here. Granted, again, this screen grab is dog shit. No, it is. Like, okay, I got the right side of it good. On the left side there where it says trailer, can you guys fucking... I gotta make sure my camera can see this, but I also need to look at my screen. So yeah, on the left side where it says trailer there, does that shadow area look like more blood red to you? Because it does to me. It looks like it goes and covers all of this white here. Like almost like it frames the cheekbones, how I do in like gaunt people. So it'd be like all right here. Fuck it. It definitely swoops over down here either way, so. Oh, and I immediately like that, actually. I'm not gonna fuck with that any more than I have. Pull that way. Fucking hate that. How the fuck that happened? Oh, that's a fucking crossbars. God damn it. That's what that is. I'm just a drunk asshole. So why is that picking up such a fucking uniform texture? That's why, you fucking idiot. I think that's it. Now we let it dry. Sorry, hit my fucking fat head on the camera real quick. My bad. Let that dry for a little bit. Now, question is, because I think this is a good amount of red, do I just mix black and splatter black on it for the actual blood? What do I do? Because there's no going back once I do that. Or I do a pour over on it like an asshole and risk potentially ruining the entire thing. What do I do? Cleaning paint off my hand, letting that dry for a second. Thinking out loud. Look at it upside down. If I weren't live, I would put it on the wall, lay on the floor. I would stare at it for a bit. Still gonna black out the eyes. Yeah, I don't know. I want to do the glass beads. Thought it would be a good idea, but I feel like it'll just blend in with that. Unless I use like a really hot red for the blood. Like just one specific red. Sorry guys, I know this is really exciting stuff. Alright, we got the color right here on the plate. Let me... Because if I just isolate it to one red, which I think is these two reds that I was talking about. There's the cadmium red medium hue. I'd probably have to use all of it for what I was trying to do. That guy. Which it's probably easier to see if you look at the paper plate I've been using, the difference between the two. That might work. With the, oh, where did I put it? This is the glass bead stuff. It's supposed to give a bit of a like bubbly texture, and I've never messed with it. Yeah, it gives a glossy, bubbly texture, non-yellowing, water-resistant when dry for acrylic colors and mediums. I figured if I mixed it pretty light, maybe added some water to it and everything. So I need to let this dry for a bit. Added some water to it and everything, and then splatter it from here up, and then I just go put it in the basement, basically hanging upside down for the night, and let gravity do its thing. Maybe it'll run down and drip a little bit and stuff. I thought that might be interesting, and theoretically, if I did my job right and it's runny enough, it'll get caught in these little cracks and valleys and stuff and sort of break up organically in weird ways. But that's if I make it super runny. Or if I overdo it, it just makes like a puddle and a huge fucking mess. So I'm trying to think of how to attack it. Might have to like put a sheet down around my drawing table or something if I'm about to fucking Jackson Pollock all over this thing. I'm about to bust. Yeah, okay, good for building texture and special effects. It'd almost be cool if I had some of that cracking medium or something. Mix that and gloss and fucking the blood red and then put that all over it, and it would add even more texture. That might be going a little fucking nuts. Yeah, alright, we'll do the glass bead, but we're gonna have to give this a little while to dry. So we'll sit here and enjoy our whiskey. If anyone's still here, I hope you're having a good night. If you haven't seen Infinity Pool already, go check it out if you like horror movies. It was fucking weird as shit. I loved it. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. I had to make those teeth more janky too. I was hoping the splattering would just like break that up organically and I wouldn't have to do anything for it. So we'll see. We'll see where the cards land. Man, I really do not know what color to do this splatter in. Let's snap a photo real quick. It just kind of looks like Kratos right now with fucked up teeth. Brandon Cronenberg's God of War. Boy. God damn, I'm 2 drinks in and I can't fucking type. Beth is gonna fucking hate this thing. Oh, damn girl. Damn girl, you're gonna hate this fucking thing. We need more breakdowns. What do we got here? We can play some Institute stuff. Some fucking John Carpenter jams while we're hanging out. Only take a little bit of chillin' while we wait for this to dry. Probably like 10-15 minutes and that should be good. Tops. Hang out here. Quite literally watching paint dry for the 3rd night in a row. Alright. My lights are adjusting themselves. Just turned itself off. That's definitely on a fucking timer for 1 in the morning. I gotta change that. Shit grooves so hard. Institute, we miss you, buddy. Yeah, I gotta go turn that other light back on. I think I'm gonna splatter it in black. I'm thinking the gesso, if anything. Mix the gesso and the glass bead stuff and splatter that. I'm thinking just with my hands. I might have to add some water. Kind of like splatter and probably drizzle a little bit. I'm gonna have to fucking... Oh my god, I have no clue how to cover my floor for this. I'm just gonna have to be really careful and then wipe it all up immediately. What I should do is flip the painting around and do that from the other side because my desk is at a tilt too. You can literally see the arm of a couch right at the edge there. Alright, trying to think. Yeah, I think I like the idea of it being black. I think I'm going to have to... Let's see. Thinking I was gonna have to do more black in here to fill that in, but I think it'll be alright. Brush hair, get that out of there. Hitting my mic on the fucking thing, trying to see it. Yeah, I think black will break this up nicely too. Plus I keep forgetting it's going to be glossy, so it'll stand out a bit. And if I have to, I can pour the corners to fill it in eventually or something. What to do, what to do. How's this drying? Still a little tacky in the thicker spots. I'll just paint with that a little bit. This looks like it's getting there. Yep. Okay, we're close. Yeah, this right here, this is what I can actually fix by hand really quick. Oh, it's dried more. Huh. Fix the tooth really quick. This red over here so we don't lose it. This guy. Just go finger paint this bad boy real quick. So I had a black tongue depressor before. Ooh. Almost made a mess. Much better. Oh, what do we do? Give it a few more minutes. I might have to go grab another drink. I gotta think on it a minute. I don't know if I leave it alone for tonight, come back to it in the morning. Oh, fuck, you know what? Is my iPad charged? 30%. Let's see if we can pull this off. While we're all here. Airdrop this shit to the iPad. Accept. Drop it into Procreate. Let me just throw it in Procreate really quick. I'll just do some splatter tests digitally. Silly me. Oh, of course, my Apple Pencil is going to be dead. Add a layer. We got spray paints, flakes. What do I need? Painting. I guess we'll just go with flicks and splatter. Solid black. I don't know. I might just leave it alone for the night. Huh. Excuse me, sorry. No, not lock. Unlock. God damn, I got gnarly. Edit, rotate. Yeah, I don't know why. I just something like that. It's what I've been imagining in my head. I don't know. I might just wait until tomorrow. If I'm second guessing it this much. Yeah, I think we'll leave it for the night. Instead of making you guys wait on it forever, I might fire up a stream tomorrow morning and splatter this bad boy if I can figure it out. If not, I'll just do it in the yard. Post a picture over on Twitter and Instagram and all that good shit. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I'm sorry for my indecisiveness. I'm just gonna leave it for now though, so I don't fuck it up. We will see. I'm pretty happy with how it looks already though. For about probably 10 hours of painting altogether now. Having a lot of fun with it. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a night for now. Get some other work done. I got variants going out all this week, all sorts of cool shit, reships. So yeah, it'll be a good couple of weeks. Gonna be a fun month. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out and watching. I'm gonna go write some music, I guess. Take it easy, fellas, and I will see you soon.